Alright, you saw that. It didn't do anything. So, like, basically, good morning, everybody. How you doing today? So, happy Labor Day, everybody. September 5th, 2022, Monday. Chad Films here. Chad Trace, live from Duluth, GA. So, we just finished, like, a few scenes of this new idea about mosquitoes called Smart Blood. So, right now, we're going to do the Smart Blood philosophy. So try to remember those first two videos with the introduction, then those next two videos might have been the just first two scenes or whatever, and then this last video is going to be the philosophy behind it. Try to remember that, Chad, so when you go to upload everything, you already know what's up, the order and everything. So the philosophy behind Smart Blood is just basically like, you're gonna have this one mosquito that's like, all my homies are dying, messing around with these humans. I'm about to just get back on animal blood. And then you have, and then from there it evolves to like Democrats and Republicans because you're gonna have your mosquito party that only advocates human blood. And then you have your mosquito advocates, the mosquito party that are advocates of animal blood, and then the pros and cons, and the ones that support the animal blood, they're like more life from mosquitoes, animals are safer than other mosquitoes, are like human blood tastes better. Then you have like this war happen at some point, but as far as the beginning of the story, start off with Randy Moss before it gets to that point of them like going back and forth on it. We'll just have it like all of them were really just going for humans, and some would have went for animals, but it was more of a rare percentage. And then you have this one Randy Moss, Keto, who's noticing it, like, hold up, it's safer for us to, prey on animals than these human creatures. And then, it's the philosophy behind it is that, like, in the human world, mosquitoes would be like the nigga in America, black man, African American, the so-called American Negro in America, the so-called American Negro would be the mosquito, basically. And then it's like I just said in the last clip, the last scene, it was like the mosquitoes achieve their destiny. They were born with a purpose to touch the bag of blood, and they touched the bag of blood before they died. They only had 10 days. So it's like the philosophy of the mosquito world inside of the human world is more like the mosquitoes have this sense of urgency. They only have 10 days to live if they're male. They have 57 days to live if they're female. 46 to 57 days. So it's like a month and a half to 2 months, for a female. And it's just 10 days, less than 2 weeks for a male. And then it's like, that kind of mindset, if you, as a human, if you had that mindset, that would be good for you, most likely. So that's why I wanted to do the story, because it's like real motivational, because it's like, yo, that's what I be trying to tell people, like, life is short, bro, life is short. Like, mosquitoes live for 10 days, bro. So it's like, just connect, just align the human lifespan with the mosquito. Let's say the human lifespan of 80 years is equivalent to the mosquitoes for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, but in the mosquito world, those 10 days versus 80 years, that would be a very long time. 10 days goes into 80 years a lot of times. So I had to calculate that later and do all that and figure that out and put that in the story. But yeah, I'm real excited about this story idea because it's something that's super universal. Everyone, has to deal with mosquitoes every day, and it's like, how has no one really made a movie about it? Because that's how much people hate them. Same way no one's really made a movie about roaches, and I want to do it. Do like a horror movie, a psychological horror movie about roaches, like just the scariest, movie ever is about roaches. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, just like, oh shit, like what's scarier than a roach? Like real talk, as soon as you see a roach, you just jump. It doesn't matter how big you are, just because that's the fucking devil in your house. Real shit. See a roach right now, running towards you. The fucking devil. You're gonna get up, stand up, and get ready for war. The fucking devil. Roaches are the fucking devil, man. So I gotta make a movie about roaches. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my homie Savon. Met him in Syracuse, New York. Real quick, we tell the story about Savon. So I'm at work. He's telling me a story. He had a friend friend started talking crap about his sister on Facebook or something. So he has another friend that has a lot of roaches in his house. So he goes to that friend's house, asks to use the bathroom, takes a cup, collects a couple roaches from the bathroom. I'm like, damn. Leaves his friend's house. So you didn't tell me you came to my house to collect some roaches. Leaves his friend's house. Goes back to his former friend's house, his new enemy, and just unleashes him inside of the bathroom or something. From bathroom to bathroom, basically. And then when he saw his friend again, his friend just had a sad look on his face, like he just like felt bad over what happened, and he just kind of knew that, yeah, you did that to me, and because I did that, and it's like, damn, are we even kind of face? Are we even now? You know, I wish we weren't even kind of thing. And he went home, you know. So when he told me that story, I'm dying laughing. I'm like, yeah, I gotta record that when I go home. I go home and I record that on audio. I put that on your listen. It's titled like the Roach God or something like that. The Roach Whisperer. The Roach Whisperer. He's the fucking Roach Whisperer. Bro, that was so fucking crazy. He's the fucking Roach Whisperer, bro. For that shit. He's really the fucking Roach Whisperer, bro. And I told him about that. I might have sent him a link. So shout out to Savon for that story. Roach Whisperer. But yeah, that's how it is. You know, roaches are the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, thank you all for watching.